How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. He took what looked like a difficult pass and turned it into an easy basket.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Big Cat, he's in at point guard. Jamari Carroll is out there with Scott. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Ontich in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
For a long time, it's been about getting out and running for Atlanta, and that was really one of the strengths of the team last season as well. Really one of the better teams in fast break points in the league.
That's good from Scott. And for the Hawks, who are so good on the break, ended up third in the league last year in fast break points. Steve, not a surprise with the athletes that team has.
Yeah, but that's changing, Kevin. Josh Smith's departure, I think, is a big blow. They're not as good in transition anymore, but they do have some exciting young talent, young players who can get out and run. So it's going to be interesting over the next couple of seasons to watch this team unfold.
Shot clock at 5. Burke, the pass to Burks. The 3. That's good. Burks has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Here's Big Cat. Kicks to Carroll. Here's Big Cat, and he gets the jumper to drop. Big Cat's got 29 in the game.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Burke, guarded closely. Burks dishes to Favors. Feeds to Beatrice. Jefferson with the 3. Shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Here's Korver. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Here's Burks. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Burks with the double team. Dishes it to Korver. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Boy, even with the double team, he had the vision to find the open man.
Utah's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Burke kicks to Burks. The dish now to Beatrice. Dismissed, but they get it back. Burks the pass to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's Jefferson outside. Jefferson can't get that one to fall.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Korver off the pick from Ontich. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Cat. To the middle. Shot's good from Ontich.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
On offense, here are the Jazz. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year at Michigan last season. He led the Wolverines in points, assists, steals, and blocks even. And, of course, led them all the way to the NCAA championship game. He's basically a winner. That's what he is.
And Utah making a change here. Evans is checked in. And Burke declaring for the draft, Clark, after his sophomore season in Michigan.
Yeah, he was driven to be an outstanding player coming out of high school. A little under the radar as a high school player, but had a laser focus on developing and maximizing his ability. Spent 5 to 6 hours a day in the gym over the summers, and you've seen the fruit of that work.
Williams, he's checked in for the Jazz. Now here's Lucas. Defense is right there. Harris dishes to Lucas. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Well, and Jeremy Evans, the 2012 Slam Dunk champ, he may have come up short in the Slam Dunk contest last year, but boy, did he put on the show. Dunked over a work of art that depicted him dunking. Very meta.
Here's Big Cat, defended by Lucas. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Big Cat. Big Cat's got 32 points in the game. The Jazz shooting not great, 40% for the game. And Jeremy Evans, 6'9", only about 200 pounds, but he is a high riser.
Yeah, great finisher around the rim. And tell you what, he's light, and maybe that helps him get so high off the floor. But it's fun to watch him in the open court. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
Well, you look back at this one and what an amazing performance this has been for Big Cat. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tyrone Corbin was giving to his team. The one point he really drove home was that defensively, they have to do a better job of taking away the outside shot. They're going to be dedicating more manpower to the perimeter from now on. The other area he brought up was the importance of their defense against the transition game. He needs his team to get back and stay active at all times. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lucas kicks to Harris. Here's Evans. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Assist goes to Mike Harris.
Here's Big Cat. And that one's good.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Not bad.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke
And
from the
that's
side.
it. Peace
Doris?
out.
Well, Paul, congratulations.